I'm a black girl, and that's where I'll start. You can imagine being those two things in this society is very hard. But today, I just want to talk on the black part, because that's the part that right now is dearest to my heart. Black. You'd swear it's a bad word, especially since so many get offended when it's heard, but not when it describes a car or describes a place. They only seem to have a problem when it describes a race, like being a black human is a mutation for the worse, like God didn't put us all here to live on this earth. And I can see it. Racist Christians are shaking in their seats because when they say, made in this image, they didn't think it includes me. Oh, I said it. Let me film a fake apology. See, I'm sorry for saying the R word. I don't know what came over me. But the N word, you say it like it's the first word in your vocabulary, like it was used to describe the ancestors of people like me. When you say it, we know you don't mean any good. When we say it, it's to remind us of the pain you put us through. And if it's that you suddenly can't recall, let's take a trip down memory lane, one and all. I can't breathe. Well, you know who's not going home today. I can't breathe. Being a racist cop helps to catch the black prey. I can't breathe. Well, you won't be the I can't breathe the last. I can't breathe. Better hope your sons never cross our path. I can't breathe. I'm an arm. I'm a teen. None of these pleas mean a thing to these racist fiends. Going to buy Skittles, going for a run. Praising God in church to them warrants bullets from a gun. But I know the secret. I must say it lest you've forgotten. They didn't enslave us because they were too tired to print their own cotton. I must say it, and I must say it to your face. They chose us because physically and otherwise we are the superior race. You just want to control over the one thing stronger than you. But you'd never admit that fact to be true. Now, let's talk about the land of the free. The home of the brave and opportunity. See, I'm from Jamaica, so my affect isn't direct, but the effect on my family there have me real vexed. Remember, my Caribbean ancestors were treated the same too, but they were only so lucky to have gotten their independence from you. See, I really feel that line in their anthem should be revised to the land where the whites are free and others are brutalized. And yes, come at me, but I'm not the only one in my army. No justice, no peace, we won't back down calmly. Because for years, you have clung to your white privilege, but your privilege means nothing in our black village. Suppose we took your privilege and hung it from a tree, or shot it with our bullets, or crushed it with our knees. Would you say please? Like so many of us have done? You better hope a racist purge doesn't happen. All I can say is, look, I'm not a violent person. I won't swing my fist to fight. But my voice is my weapon and I will protect your rights. We are not less than. And if you can't understand maths, we're equal. That's English, your first language in fact. We do not deserve this. We've only aimed for peace. We only aim to live unbothered till our age reaches a century. I don't understand why your hate is a determining factor to whether we see tomorrow or whether we matter. We've become so distraught by losing our sisters and brothers that we came up with a phrase saying Black Lives Matters. But the racists heard it and got their knickers in a twist, saying all lives matters, as if they fixed it. Well, since the racists want to be held more accountable, I changed it to all Black Lives Matter, since you're the reason for our struggle. You're the reason for our pain. You're the reason for our tears. Only God truly knows how many you've unjustly killed throughout the years. But should I really have said killed? Or should I have said slaughtered and murdered? Because obviously with your intent, killed sounds like a soft word. And listen, I've never truly understood the disdain you had for us, but I kind of get it now. That's why I'm here to protest. I really hope you right your wrongs. I pray you heed our plea. But I also know you'll get what you deserve, because in karma I believe. We don't want any more. I can't breathe. But continue, and you feel our wrath. Quote that from me.